Okay, good morning to all of you students. So let us have one more class on the genetics. That is the topic is the chapter name is principles of inheritance and variation. And you can see today we are going to discuss about the sex determination. Okay, section. What do you mean by sex determination? The sex determination is nothing but it is a process. It is a process in which the sexuality of an organism is decided. What exactly, dear students? You can see here, sex determination is nothing but it is a process in which the sexuality of an organism is decided. You know that there are basically two alternative sex will be there, male sex and female. Okay, so in the sex determination, we are determining the sexuality of an individual. The organism, whether the organism will be male or whether the organism will be female. So the deciding factor which is deciding the organism as a male sex or female sex, that the process by which the sexuality of an organism is decided, that is called as sex determination. On this topic, in the view mode, a 5-mark question which may be asked in the form of either 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, or directly 5-mark question on sex determination. What is sex determination? And sex determination in human, and second preference will be given to the honeybee. Okay, compulsory question. Explain the process of what is sex determination carries 1 mark, and remaining 4 marks for the mechanism how the sex of an individual is decided. Okay, that the process in which the sexuality of an organism is decided is said to be sex determination. Okay, in this process, dear students, you'll be knowing that whenever the sex of an organism is decided, early before now, whatever the process, that is the mechanism of sex determination is there, earlier to this, that is during the period of Aristotle, what he said that the sex of an individual is determined on the basis of the heating of the, that is whatever the heat released by the male partner decides the sex of the offspring. But actually it is not correct. Okay, the heat released during the process of the sexual intercourse, that is the male partner heat decides the, if it is overcoming the female partners, then it is decided as a male, or else it will be the female sex of the offspring. Actually it is wrong. It was wrong. Because the sex determination is totally dependent upon the chromosomes. We know now. But earlier they have said that it is dependent upon the, what we call it as the according to the Aristotle, what he said, it is like this. But in case of in 1981, some of the scientists who recognized that, some of the scientists in the year 1981 come to a conclusion that after so many works, there is something which is present in the chromosomes which is varying morphologically, cytologically, physiologically. As I said, you people, all our chromosomes in each cell, there are totally 23 pairs of chromosomes are present. This is first pair, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, like 23 pairs of chromosomes are present. Chromosomes are present in the human beings. If you see, if I give you the example of the human beings, totally first pair, second pair, third pair, likewise 23 pairs of chromosomes are present in each cell's nucleus of the human being. Our body is made up of millions of each cell consisting of the same copy of the chromosome pairs. So, if you see, we are talking about the sex determination. So, we want to specify what is making the sex, how the sex of the baby, that is, or offspring or infant will be decided. Whether the male is responsible or the female is responsible, or how it is decided. I can also say one word, how the sex of the baby is being decided, or how can we recognize before the birth of any organism, we can recognize that the organism's sex, whether the organism is going to be male or it will be going to be the female. Okay, so if you talk about this, the German scientist called Hermann Hanklin in the year 1891, he noticed in the wasp in the 1891, it is Hanklin in the wasps, he has seen something is there which is specifically determining the sex of the individual, which is separately present in the other organisms, and later on little that discovery took place, and we have come with a conclusion that he has come with the conclusion that 12th chromosome which is present in the wasp, there are totally 12 chromosomes. The 11 has specified, but the 12th chromosome which he has given a name called X body. Why he has given the 12th chromosome as an X body? Why not other 11 chromosomes? Because all the 11 pairs in the wasp what he was noticing. Okay, I repeat here students one more time. Hamlin in the year 1891, he noticed in the wasp, their wasp is an insect, isn't it? Totally 12 chromosomes, 12 pairs of chromosomes he saw. He saw that 11 there is a similarity. On the 12th chromosome, we find that 12th pair of the chromosome in the wasp will be showing something different, so he has named it as X body. What he has said? He has said that it is an X body. Okay, so must play some important role in deciding the sex of the insect. Okay, so later on the study continued, and it is said that chromosome was related to the inheritance of sex, isn't it? So that was continued, and totally the relationship between the physical appearance and the number of the chromosomes, that is the relationship between the then further studies stated that apart from this scientific study, it was said that something which is present on the last chromosome that he has named as X body, because that pair of chromosomes was looking something different from the other pair of the chromosomes, right? So he has given the name called X body. Okay. So what was the specific thing of that X body chromosome? The name of the chromosome he has given it up. So it is determining the sex of the insect, isn't it? It was determining the sex of insect. So now we will confirm that the last pair, that is showing difference. Okay, I will show you. For example, XY type of sex determination. What do you mean by XY type of sex determination. Then I will tell you heterogamy, male heterogamy, female heterogamy, male homogamy, and female homogamy. Okay, X type of sex determination means, so one, we can see this type of sex determination in the humans and Drosophila. Humans and Drosophila. What is Drosophila, Melanogaster? It is a fruit fly. It is a fruit fly. Okay. So this type of sex determination mechanism is present in the human beings and Drosophila melanogaster. This Drosophila is commonly called as fruit fly. I explained to you about that. So here the male in the human male there is 23 pairs of chromosomes. Similarly, in the human female also consisting of 23 pairs of chromosomes. Okay, so among these 23 pairs, what will be there? 22 pairs of chromosomes, 22 pairs of chromosomes, isn't it? Which are responsible for our body characters: hair color, hair pattern, body color, eye color, shape of the eye, height of the person. Whatever you can see, the human body that is being expressed, the genes which are present on the 22 pairs of chromosomes. Did you remember when I said you codominance? I said you people that the gene responsible for the blood is present on the 9th chromosome. Isn't it? So likewise, 1 to 22 pairs of chromosomes, 1 to 22 pairs of chromosomes, they are having the genes which are responsible for the expression of different physiological, morphological characteristics and all the other characteristics. What about the last pair? That is the one pair which is present on the last, that is 23rd pair. So this pair, that is a function of this pair is to determine the sex of an individual. Okay, to determine the sex of an individual. So this 1 to 22 pairs of chromosomes, we are calling it as autosomes. Autosomes. What we are calling it as? Autosomes. 1 to 22 pairs. And they are also, as the function of this chromosomes is to maintain all the morphological characteristics and anatomical characteristics. They are also said to be somatic chromosomes. Or it is said to be somatic chromosomes. And the 23rd pair of the chromosome is determining the sex of the individual. This is called as allosome. Okay, allosome. And its function is to determine the sex of a person. Hence, it is also said to be sex chromosome. Sex chromosomes. Okay, so I say to people, let us determine the sex of an individual. What does it mean? By seeing this 23rd pair, we can say that the person is male or female. Okay, by seeing the 23rd pair, we can see that the person is male or female. How can this possible? So, the 22 pairs are similar both in the male and female, but the 23rd pair in the male human is XY chromosome. What it is? X body. Did you all remember? X body. He has given the name. He has been given the name X body. So then in the human male, you can find human female. You can find the last pair X. Both the pairs are X. So then we can call it as female. Do you know that a test is done already in the reproductive health? We have studied amniocentesis. That will come for 2 marks and a compulsory question will appear in the PU board always many repeated times, and also in the NEET and CET. Related questions will be asked for your people. Amniocentesis, without seeing the baby who is developing in the womb of the mother, can recognize the sex of the baby. How? The cells are taken from the developing embryo. The cells are taken from the developing embryo, that is from the amniotic fluid. So each cell having the chromosomes, isn't it? So each cells are having the chromosomes, right? So in that babies, that is the fetus, 23rd pair of chromosome is checked. If the 23rd chromosome is XX, then the developing embryo is a female child. Female child. Did you all remember? In the reproductive and amniocentesis, you have to see. It is totally illegal in India, isn't it? Banned in our country. So if it is XY means it will be it is going to develop into male child. Okay. So we can recognize only before seeing the complete development, we can see the sex of the baby by this process, isn't it? How? With the mechanism of chromosomal mechanism of sex determination. This type of mechanism is called as determination of sex is called as chromosomal sex determination mechanism. Chromosomal sex determination mechanism we call it as. Okay, dear students, one more time I will explain you. It is important. 5 marks will be appearing. Okay, beta. Chromosomal sex determination mechanism. Sex determination mechanism. Okay. So how we can, what do you mean by chromosomal sex determination mechanism? We are determining the sex of an individual on the basis of the chromosomes. What are the two different types of chromosomes present here? The two different types of chromosomes are autosomes, allosomes. Autosomes and allosomes. Okay, autosomes are somatic chromosomes which are not involved in determining the sex of an organism. It is just determining the different physical characteristics, appearance of the organism. Whereas this 23rd pair, that is the last pair which is determining the sex of an individual allosome. As it is determining the sex of the individual, that chromosome is also said to be sex chromosomes. These are somatic characteristics. Somatic cells characteristics are identified here, so they are also said to be somatic chromosomes. In Drosophila also only 4 pairs of chromosomes are present. I'll make you clear by giving that example. Here I have to clear this. Okay. XX, XY, why we are having XX, XY like this? You are able to see that the female is showing homogamy. I'll explain you, dear students, what is homogamy and heterogamy. That is also asked for 2 marks. What is male heterogamy? Give example. What is female heterogamy? Give example. 2 mark question will be there, and related question will be appearing, isn't it? In the next CET also. So here XX is shown by the female. XY pattern is shown by the male. So we call it as XX, XY sex determination, XX, XY type of sex determination. The mechanism of sex determination, which is based on the totally on the chromosome, that is called as chromosomal sex determination. Okay, now I will tell you types of sex determination. Now I am telling you people types of sex determination. So can you people tell me what are the possibilities of the sex determinations will be there, beta? Can you people just think for a second what will be the possibilities? What are the different types of sex determinations will be there, beta? Hmm? Okay. So types of types of sex determination. Types of sex determination. Types of sex determination. You can see there are basically heterogamy. Heterogamy. Then this is first we can see that is a heterogamy will be there. Homogamy will be there. Then we can see the different types of examples in it. First I will tell you what is heterogamy. Okay. Heterogenesis also gametogenesis also we can say, isn't it? We can say here the different types will be there. Okay. First I will tell you heterogamy. Okay. What do you mean by heterogamy? Hetero means, by the name only you can see, hetero means different. Gamy means gametes. Okay, different types of gametes are produced by this type that we call it as heterogamy. Again, it is of two types. That is male heterogamy or male heterogenesis or female. Then female heterogamy. Female heterogamy. Okay, what do you mean by heterogamy? Whenever you see or hear a word, hetero means different. Gam means gametes. So different types of gametes are produced by the individual. That is, we call it as heterogamy. Let me explain to people what exactly is happening here. So we can take an example of XXXY type of XXXY type of sex determination. First I can say here in the heterogamy, that is XXXY type of male heterogamy. Male heterogamy. Heterogamy. I have given the example, dear students. I have given the example of this male heterogamy just now. That is, we can see in the XXXY pattern. That is example in the humans and Drosophila melanogastric. That is, Drosophila melanogastric is nothing but the fruit fly. Example we can see this two cases. That is, what type of pattern we are able to see, beta? We can see the male heterogamy. That is the where XXXY type of patterns will be there. Heterogamy, that is two types. That is, male heterogamy and female heterogamy will be there. Here, it is determined by the presence of the X and Y chromosomes. You can see there. Earlier, just now I said you people that X body and Y body. So, if both X body chromosomes, XX and XY pattern That is, you can see what it is. That is, I said you people in the heterogamy, male heterogamy, female heterogamy. In the male heterogamy, XXXY type of male heterogamy. That is in the two examples we can see with the humans and Drosophila. So here the X body chromosomes and Y body chromosomes are determining the sex of an individual. Okay. So if you see here the female has both XX chromosomes. Here the females are showing both XX chromosome, that is in the allosome. So that is, it is showing what? Homogamy. For example, I will show you here once again. Male female. So the male sex of the human male, that is the sex chromosome X and Y. What about the female? XX. Okay, so here during the process it is in the diploid condition. Here, because a pair of chromosomes are there. This is also diploid. Parents are having diploid. That is two chromosomes. That is two pairs are there. During the process of gamete formation, when they produce the gametes, that is how they are producing the gametes? A process called meiosis. Meiosis, here also a process of meiosis is taking place, isn't it? As a result of which it is producing, okay, gametes, different types of gametes. Here you are able to see one pure, that is whatever the sperms are produced will be of 50% with the, I'll show you, X type and Y type. Here the poles will be X type and one more will be of also X type, isn't it? So then what is the thing we are observing here? We can see what is a clear observance here, that is you are able to see X and Y chromosome is determining the sex of an individual. Male is determined by the presence of X and Y chromosome. Female is determined by the presence of 2X chromosome. Okay, that is we can say XX chromosome. So whatever the gametes are produced, how it is possible? In the males, 50% of gametes or sperms contains or contains X chromosomes and 50% of sperms or male gamete contains Y chromosome. Okay, beta. Then what about the female beta? In females, how the development is occur? That is 50% of ovums or eggs with the X chromosome and other 50 also with the X chromosome. That is totally 100%. It means that all the ovums consisting of only X chromosome. It means that the female is homogametic or female homogamy. Homo means same. Gametic or gamete means producing the gametes. Same type of gametes it is producing. How many ovums may be present? Those all ovums consisting of only X chromosomes. What about the sperms? The 50% of the sperms are having X chromosome. The 50% of the sperms are having Y chromosome. So, who is heterogamic here? The male is heterogamic. In case of human beings, you find 20%. 23 chromosomes, 23 pairs of chromosomes. 22 are the autosomes and 23rd pair allosome, that is a sex chromosome, will be in the male XY, in the female XX. What about the Drosophila? Drosophila will be also same thing. First, let me make you confirm that how the next generation, how the sex of the baby is decided. How the sex of the baby is decided. Here, the female is not showing any specific characteristics because all the eggs released by the female is having only X chromosome. And one pair has two chromosomes. One pair is receiving from the mother parent, another pair the child is receiving from the father parent, isn't it? So when we will cross it, what is the possibility we can show here? Okay, shall I rub this? Okay. Understood, dear students, what is heterogamy and homogamy? Heterogamy and homogamy. If it is producing different types of gametes, that is called as heterogamy. Same type of gametes, homogamy. Who is heterogamy here? Male is heterogamy in human being and also in the Drosophila. If you cross, this is sperm containing X chromosome, sperm containing Y chromosome. If it is fusion, ovum which is consisting of X and also all the ovum consisting of only X chromosome because female is homogametic. Homogametic. Here I think this concept is clear for you people. If uses, what happens? See, suppose if this sperm combines with the ovum contains X chromosome, what is the possibility? X. Okay. If the sperm containing the possibility of the children's, if we say that is a sperm containing X with the another X ovum, that is XX. Then sperm containing Y chromosome fuses with the X chromosome, then XY. Always we should take the X first. Then Y with the another one more X, that is XY. So when there is a fusion of sperm with the ovum, then that is the sperm containing X chromosome in it, we find that the sex of the baby will be female. The sex of the baby will be here also female because XX is nothing but female. What about this? The sex of the baby is here is male. Male here also male because it is XY. So who is responsible for the determination of the sex of the baby? The male parent is totally determined, what we call it as responsible for determining the sex of the next generation. Okay. So in next X chromosome, X-linked diseases, Y-linked diseases, they are going to study. If the chromosome X is affected, male will be affected. Female will be carrier. I will be telling you just without here. In the next class, I will be explaining it. Understood, dear student? In Drosophila also same thing. Totally 4 pairs of chromosomes are present. Same. The female is having XX chromosome and the male is having XY chromosome. If you cross, then same, you will get it, isn't it? So same thing, that is here, who is responsible for determining the sex of the baby? Male. So why? Because male is heterogamy. What type of sex determination it is? XY type of sex determination. Okay, XY type of sex determination. Now I will tell you the different type. Next type. Okay, heterogamy, that is in the male I have shown you, and homogamy in the female I have shown you. Okay. Now we'll see that is XXXO type. Second type is XXXO XO type. XX, then XO type of sex determination. Type of sex determination. Just now we have studied what the XX, XY type. Now we are going to study the XX, XO type of sex determination. If you see this, there is a difference. That is heterogamy. You are able to find there. This type of what we call it as sex determination we can see in the grasshopper, and bugs. Insects. Totally, I can use a word called insects. That is, in the grasshopper and bugs, we can find XXXO type of sex determination. So, in the heterogamy, there are two types. One is XXXY. Now, second is XXXO type. Why it is two types? So, you see, I can show you people in the grasshopper and bugs. That is, in the female and male. Female is having, that is XX chromosome. What about the male? Male is in the male allosome only one chromosome is present, that is X, another chromosome is absent. So we are indicating it by O, 0 or O, but we call it as XXXO, not 0. Okay, beta? So there is a change. In the earlier also male was heterogamy, female was homogamy. Here also the male is only deciding the sex of the individual, but there XY was there, here XO, one chromosome is less in the grasshopper and bugs. So what are the different during the process of meiosis? When the meiosis is taking place, what happens here, students? यहाँ पे क्या होता है? Only one types of ovoms are produced. Same types of ovoms are produced. That is XX. Here meiosis takes place. Then what happens? Two different types of sperms are produced. Two different types of sperms are produced. So what are the two different types? One with the X chromosome, one without a chromosome. That is, we are indicating by the O. Okay. So that is after meiosis. So now in the fusion happens. O1 combining with the both the female is homogamic. Homogamic means producing the same type of ovoms. That is, O1 is having either one of them to take, both are having X chromosome only. If the O1 is combined with the sperm having X chromosome, then the next individual will be having what type of sex chromosome? XX. Then the X ovum containing no chromosome, that is XO. Then X ovum containing the X sperm, XX. Then X chromosome containing ovum with the no chromosome, then XO. So what is the possibility here? This will be this insect. You can see here, male insect is having XO. XO means there is no chromosome, which is making the male heterogamic. Heterogamic means male is producing two different types of gametes. Female is showing as usual two X chromosome. She is homogamic. Homogamic. Okay. So here X means the insect will be female and XO means the male. Okay. Then female. Then male. Who is responsible for determining the sex of the next generation? Male. Keep it in your mind. Who will be heterogamic? So those are responsible for the sex of the next generation. Okay. This we have studied. Now let me explain you this. Till now we have seen that male heterogamy. In the male heterogamy, I have shown you two types of data. One was XY type, which was there in the humans and Drosophila. Then second type I have shown you, that is XXXO type, that is in the grasshopper and bugs, in the insects. Now, let me explain you people. Female heterogamy. Now, female is producing two different types of gametes, whereas male is producing same types of sperms. So now let us check how it will be. I hope you people are understanding, dear students. Okay. So now, in the heterogamy, that is in the female heterogamy, ZZ, ZW. Now, I am explaining to you people. There is a second type. First, I have explained to you students. Now, I am explaining to you that is a second type. That is female heterogamy. Heterogamy, I have keep it in your mind always when you are reading biology. You should look after the terminologies so that you can easily understand the concept. So you can see here, there are two types. Like XX, XY was there. Here also it is of two types. One is ZZ, ZW, which will be same pattern like XX, XY. Then the another one is ZZ, ZO, which is same pattern as this. Okay, don't get confused here. ZZ, ZW. Both the condition, the female is heterogamy, where the male is homogamy. In ZZ, ZW, you can see in the fowl birds, cocks and hens. So ZZ, ZW. ZZ, ZW, you can see in the fowl birds. Birds, all birds are, just you can say birds. Okay, in the birds, if you see, that is male. Male is having ZZ, that is the same type of chromosomes. What about the females? Females are having, that is ZW. As we know that during the process of gametogenesis, that is meiosis is taking place. As a result of it, the gametes are produced by the parents. That is haploid. Okay, so in the male, the sperms produced by the male has the ovum. The sperm produced by the male are of same type. All the sperms will be 100%. All the sperms will be only Z type of chromosome. But there is a difference in the female. Female is producing two types of gametes to the students. That is the reason female heterogamy. Male is homo. Whenever female is showing hetero, male will be showing homo. When male is showing hetero, female is showing homogamy. Okay. So 50% of the ovum will be Z chromosome, 50% will be ovum will be W chromosome. If fusion is taking place, how is going to be possible? Dear students, you can see here, isn't it? So you can see here, that is Z, then Z, W, then Z, then Z. This is ZZ means male child, female child, male child, female child. Who is responsible for the sex determination? Female is responsible in case of the birds. Female is responsible for the next generation of the sex, deciding the sex of the next generation, that is in the case of the birds. Now, if you talk about the ZO type of sex determination, which we are going to see in the butterflies. Okay, this is in the birds you are able to see, and this is in the butterflies. Butterflies, isn't it? In the butterflies, you are finding that is male is having Z chromosome. The female butterfly, you are able to see, is having only accent. So we are representing like XO we are taking here now, likewise ZO. Why? To differentiate this XY we are taking to differentiate the male heterogamy. ZY we are taking here also this is also same mechanism, this is also same. But here male is heterogamy, here the female is heterogamy. So similarly, XO pattern is resembling the ZO pattern. But male heterogamy, female heterogamy. Okay. So during the process of meiosis, dear students, as the male parent is producing, the sperm produced by the male parents are of same chromosome Z. Okay. Then what about the meiosis? After the meiosis, that is meiosis is taking place, the ovules produced by the female are of two types, that is having two different types of chromosomes. One is 50% with the Z chromosomes and 50% ovum with the Z chromosome, containing 50% ovum with the O containing chromosomes. That is, again you can see here the decision, the O, ZO. That is male, female, female. Okay, this is how the mechanism we are going to see, that is in the types of sex determination. Okay, in these, one more type of sex determination we are going to follow, that is specifically in the honeybees. In case of the honeybees, we are not using male heterogamy or female heterogamy. That is specifically differing from these all. Okay. So I hope you people have understood, but I'll tell you here in the next class, that is haploid and diploid function. That is a different type we are going to see, that is haploid diploid type of sex determination we are going to see in the honeybees. Unique type of sex determination we are going to see, that is female are showing sex determination in honeybees, showing a different pattern which is not resembling to any of this. Okay, so a specific different pattern, that is what type it is? Haploid, diploid type of sex determination. Haploid, diploid type of sex determination. Okay, dear students? Okay. So, till now we have seen XX type, XY type, XX, XY, the XO type, ZZ, ZY and ZO type, isn't it? Now we are seeing that the haploid, diploid type of sex determination. It took more than 50 years to discover this type of pattern in the honeybees, because honeybees was not showing neither of the heterogamitic type nor of the homogamic type. It was showing something different, first determined by John Grisorson. He was a priest in the year 1845. He discovered that is sex determination in the honeybees can be done on the basis of presence of haploid cells or diploid cells of the parental body. Okay, that is why we call it as haploid diploid type of sex determination. Okay, so now if I say to people that is female, for example, female is having 2N, the cells of the female is having 2N, that is diploid cells. 50 years took to discover this type of sex determination because it is very specific, some special type of sex determination. If you are going to be compared to other type of sex determination. Okay, so do you know, students, what is diploid and diploid now? So the cell nucleus will be having only usually it is having a pair of chromosomes. We call it as 2n. Means we are representing n for a chromosome. So 2 chromosomes, 2n. If the nucleus is having single, that is not in the pair, the chromosomes are present only in the single, like in the gametes. We call it as haploid. This is a diploid, this is a haploid. So female body cells, the female parent of honeybee is showing diploid cells and the male parent of the honeybee is showing the diploid cells, isn't it? So now the gametes producers will be totally different. The gametes which is produced will be totally different. Gametogenesis process is totally different. In the process of gamete formation in the female, meiosis is taking place. Meiosis is taking place. But here already meiosis is production of division. In male already haploid is present. Here the gametogenesis is taking place by mitosis. As a result of which, how the gametes are produced, dear students? How it is taking place now? See, in diploid that is 32 chromosomes, here half, that is 60. Okay, diploid condition in the honeybees, the diploid condition 32 chromosomes are present. Okay, that is 32 chromosomes are present, that is in the diploid condition in the female. So in the male only 16 number of chromosomes are present, that is half of that because it is a two pair, it is a haploid condition. It is in diploid, it is in haploid. So now for the gametogenesis, usually the parents, diploid parents, they will undergo the process of meiosis. Why? Because to get the haploid condition, that is N, that is N number of chromosomes. The gametes which will have the haploid, that is 16 chromosomes. 16 chromosomes. This is a female. Okay. Now, what about the male? If you want to see the male has undergone the process of mitosis. Why? Because it is already haploid, dear students. Already it is haploid. So undergo the process of mitosis. Again, it will get the same haploid set of chromosome. That is 16 chromosomes, isn't it? So here, the female gamete without fertilization, if it is developing, let us call it as parthenogenesis. So then only 16 chromosomes are present, which are said to be the males. If fusion is taking place, haploid and diploid, then 32 chromosomes, that is 2n. So that will be the females. Understood, dear students? Let me confirm once again. If the female gamete without the fertilization, also the female gamete develops into new organism. That is called a process called parthenogenesis. So no fertilization. If fertilization not occurs without that the organism is developed, that is called male honeybees are produced, and that is so many what we call it as less conditions. So many in the honeybee comb, many hundreds of female bees will be there, only few male bees will be there. Because without the fertilization, parthenogenesis से develop जब होते हैं तो male, that is 16 haploid condition होता है. Then if it is developing with the fertilization, that is 2n, that is female. So haploid diploid type of sex determination. Okay, this mechanism, either mechanism of human sex sex determination or mechanism of employed deployed type of sex determination is asked for 5 mark or 3 mark question, and related questions will be asking crossing environment in the NEET and the CET. Thank you.